Welcome to another video. My name is Nick and I'm a top author on TradingView with over 260k reputation points. And here in the Transparent FX Academy, every day I share new free education and analysis. So make sure that you subscribe and I will see you on the charts. In today's video, I want to speak about GBPUSD. As usual, I will be providing a complete multi-time frame top-down analysis. First, I will be covering the technical aspect. We will then go and see what we have from an order flow perspective. So commitment of traders, which is the COT data. So what the non-commercials and the biggest speculators in the market are doing. And by using the combination of these two different types of analysis, we will try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for a potential move here on the pair. You can also go and check out in the link in the description the Black Friday month promotion that we're currently running. You have a massive discount for the mentorship program, and you also have the possibility to get a full refund directly in your trading account of the mentorship program price, since we have partnered with the forex broker Blueberry Markets. It's never been this easy to join, so I really suggest that you go and check it out. Now, starting here on the monthly time frame, what we can see is that the market is currently testing a quite strong area of previous monthly resistance here. Again, resistance here, again, resistance here. The market then broke this resistance to the upside. And at that point, what we're testing here is previous monthly resistance turn support that we can expect this market to reject to the upside. So from a monthly perspective, everything seems quite bullish, and we do expect the market to provide a rejection to the upside. We drop down on the weekly time frame, and what do we see? Now here in the weekly time frame, we can see that at the moment we have a market which is testing a quite strong level of previous weekly support here. And at the moment, this is again weekly support here. And as we're testing and creating this potential double bottom at the strong weekly support and demand area, we can expect the market to provide this rejection to the upside. It's also important to notice that we have just created this weekly candle here. And when you have a candle like this with a very long wick and a green body, you usually expect the next candle to fill in the wick. And in this case, since we are testing strong demand and support here in the weekly, that is also adding probabilities to the potential move to the upside. Just a quick thing, make sure that you like the video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments any suggestions for new videos. Dropping down the daily time frame, what do we have? Now here in the daily time frame, we can see a few interesting things. First of all, I spoke about the GBPUSD a few days ago when the market was around this area. I made a full breakdown explaining all the reasons for which we expected the market to provide this move to the downside. And in fact, that is exactly what the market gave us. The market created the move to the downside, completing the pattern at the previous resistance turn support. And by the way, I will link this previous analysis in the description so you can go and check it out for more free education. But now the market has already completed this W formation, therefore it's currently testing very strong previous daily resistance here turn support. And in general, when you have an impulse and you want to measure the correction, you have to take your Fibonacci on the impulse leg. And if we do that, we can see how at the moment we are basically testing that zone, which is in between the 0.618 and 0.786 of the Fibonacci taken on this weekly impulse, which is a very strong demand and support area, which we can expect the market to reject. And in fact, we can see how the market has already started rejecting it. And we can expect the market to provide more continuation to the upside from this level. Now, if we go and see what we have when it comes to the COT data, so the commitment of traders, which is what hedge funds and the non-commercials in the market are doing, we can see how lately on the pound, hedge funds have been actually decreasing their net positions. We went from having 15k net positions down to having minus 12k net positions, and now minus 31.5k net positions, with 15.9k shorts added with the last report and 3.5k longs getting closed, which obviously makes the fact of looking for a potential longing opportunity here very risky, first of all, but second of all, it will be just a short-term correction before then seeing potential continuation to the downside. So the way in which we will be approaching this specific situation with students is as usual being reactive and not productive. We know that the market here is trapped in between previous support turn resistance and previous resistance turn support. Until the market will remain trapped in between these two levels, we will not be looking for opportunities, because even though from a technical perspective we can expect a bullish week, we can see how we have very negative net positioning, meaning that basically looking for this long is a lower probability setup and there are simply better pairs to be looking for. But since I got a lot of requests to make an update here on the situation that we have on GBPUSD, I wanted to give you my complete multi-time frame and order flow analysis. And in a situation like this, where we are trapped in between structure on the daily, however, weekly and monthly are bullish, but the COD data is bearish, you have very contradicting indications from the different time frames and also the order flow. So best to stay on the sidelines. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you smash that like and comment below. It really does support the creation of more free education analysis for all of you. You can also go and check out the mentorship program. The link is in the description. It's a very complete program. First, you learn all the rules of my rule-based strategies. Then you get a new daily market breakdown every day showing you how to apply the strategies in actual real market. And you also get your questions answered every single day in the daily Q&A session. So it's a very complete program. I suggest that you go and check it out. The link is in the description and I will see you in it.